Video number 2 in our series of sacred healing rhythms that I'm putting together for you guys to assist in acquiring the desires and having things come to fruition in your life that you want to see. Um, these rhythms are powerful, they work, they're moving, they're simple to learn, they're fun to play. They're incredible rhythms that I've learned from various parts of the world, primarily in the Afro-Caribbean diaspora, in my time down in Haiti and Jamaica and the Dominican Republic and places like that. They use these rhythms, and the results are endless. I've been using them for a long time, and I've seen things in my life come to fruition that I never thought were possible. So last week we put up a rhythm that is used for opening the doorway to the positive world that you want to be in. It's used to open up positive health, be it mental, spiritual, physical. That rhythm that we played last week for you is it's really powerful when it comes to removing any type of obstacle that may be in your way, regardless of what aspect of life you want to have an obstacle moved out. If you focus your intention on bringing about positive energy and positive influence, and if you focus at the same time of removing any type of negative block that may be in your way, that rhythm that we used last week is the key one for doing that. That is the main rhythm for doing that. So what I want to stress on you guys is the rhythms that we put up, it's imperative that you play them in order that you're getting these videos. So you'll want to play the rhythm that we did last week to open up the doorway. The video that we're going to do today is a little faster. It's hot. It's what they call in the African or the Afro-Caribbean diaspora as show, which is CHO. That means hot. What this rhythm does is it helps to bring about the desires and manifestations that you're asking for, but it lights a fire under those thoughts, and it lights a fire under those positive intentions that you're setting. It helps to light a fire under your focus, and it helps to bring those things to fruition just a little bit quicker. So again, we want to open up the doorway with last week's rhythm, and then we want to play this rhythm to bring those things to fruition just a little bit faster. It's okay to ask for things in life. It's okay to want things in life. We're here to enjoy it. We're here to evolve. We're here to grow. And then we go on to wherever we're meant to go to in the next phase. So while we're here, let's enjoy life. Let's bring things to us as fast as possible. And let's just have a great time and love one another and stay in rhythm and peace and enjoy everything that we've been blessed with. So what I want you to do is, again, like we did last week, is focus on that intention. I usually tell anybody I work with to imagine that your goal is a white beam of light. You're reaching for it. You're stretching for it. You can see it all the way out there. You want to bring it to you, right? So what we did last week was when we played that rhythm, that opened up the doorway. That let that focus and it let our desires and our goals know, hey, we're opening up the door. It's calling us. We're going to respond. That energy is now going to respond. So now what we want to do is we want to have it respond a little bit faster. You ever heard the term light a match? When you light a match under somebody, it gets them to work a little quicker. That's what we're doing here. So we're going to bring those intentions to us just a little bit faster. We're going to bring it to us with a little bit more passion, a little bit more drive, and a little bit more fire. And that way you'll see the results just come to fruition in abundance and in bliss. And it's amazing what the results can be. They're never ending. I play these rhythms all the time. And like I said, I'm seeing results that I never thought were possible. So I love sharing this stuff with you guys. Now what we're going to do is, again, we're going to take the camera down, and I'm going to show you the rhythm pattern in a very slow tempo. It's an easy pattern. Follow along if you're comfortable. Follow along even if you're not comfortable, you're still new at this. I want you guys to push through. I want you guys to get used to playing these rhythms. I want you to become committed to them and stick with them and see the results. So let's take the camera down just a little bit so you can see the drum. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to begin the pattern at the slow tempo, and then we'll begin to speed it up. Okay? All right, here we go. so that was the rhythm show, the rhythm for putting that fire into that intention, heating things up for you, bringing it along with power, with strength, with passion, with fire. It increases the speed of your desires, and it's amazing the manifestations that you'll see when you practice these rhythms over and over and begin to exercise with them and utilize them and apply them in your daily life. The results are endless. So what I want to do is speed it up to regular time. Again, if you're comfortable playing along, please feel free to do so. If not just yet, you're still new, you're still learning these patterns and learning how to drum in particular, then feel free to sit along and listen. Whichever you decide to do, I really implore that you focus on the intentions that we set or any new daily intention that you may have while you're watching this. And while you're focusing on your intention, ask and show honor and respect, but ask that these intentions and these desires be picked up with passion, that they come a little faster, that there's a little fire added to it, that it gives you strength, that it gives you protection, and that you see the manifestations come into your life and just see the negativity roll off and the positive energy come in. So we're going to play it at regular time, and then we'll slow it back down for you. Okay, here we go. All right, there you have it. That is the rhythm for lighting the fire under your dreams, under your intentions, under your desires, bringing your manifestations a little bit faster into your life. I added a couple frills and fills in there because when I get to playing it, I can't sustain just a regular pattern. The energy that I feel alone playing it, just it wants to take over, and I start adding a little bit, a little spice to it. You don't have to do that. You just want to stick to the basic pattern. And as you become more confident in playing it, you want to, of course, pick it up and speed it up merely as fast as you possibly can. Just be comfortable with it. That's the most important thing. It's not being the best drummer or trying to show off. It's just what your comfort level is. So learn this rhythm, set your intention, like we had mentioned, that beam of light, that star, however you want to envision it, you can reach it. You know, they always say reach for the stars. Well, there's truth behind that. Reach for the star. Reach for that star that you've got all your desires, all your goals, all your manifestations, and everything on, and bring it to you. Use that rhythm from last week to open up the doorway and open up the connection between you and your desires. This rhythm here to bring it to you a little bit faster. I hope you enjoy these rhythms. I hope you enjoy playing them, listening, and watching. Follow along at home at any time. Send me any type of feedback when you practice them and you're playing them. Let me know. Let me know what the results for you are. I would love to know. I would love to hear, and we can share. So until next time, play it, love it, learn it, drum on, and just thank you so much. We'll see you very, very soon.